few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
Huh. What the hell is this? What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. Today, I'm discovering, for the first time in my life, Living Color, Cult of Personality. Powerful title. Now, when I see Living Color, I think of the show In Living Color. I don't know if y'all go back that far. Most of y'all do, because we got a little bit older cats on the channel, such as myself. But for you young folks, there's a really dope show, way better than Saturday Night Live. Well, Saturday Night Live was dope early on, but it was like the hood, the barbecue, the cookout Saturday Night Live. It was called In Living Color. It was ahead of its time. Anyways, Living Color, immediately I think of In Living Color. So this is cool, man, but I had no clue what I'm getting into. Like, that intro, who was that? It sounded like, at first it sounded like not Martin, I'm tripping. Malcolm X a little bit. But I think that might have been JFK. I don't know, man. And then I'm kind of excited. I've never heard of this band. I've never heard this song. I've never seen this video. So this is an absolute first-time reaction, blind reaction. This is going to be fun. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You ready for the ride?
40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. I'm a hip-hop artist, so I put out music videos. Also working on some new YouTube channels. Support your boy. Yo, if you want to become a member of this channel, links in the description. Obvious, there's no obligation. You would get access to these reactions early, perks in the live streams, and stuff like that. Sometimes these reactions all of them don't go public because of copyrights. Also, anyways, who cares? If you want to be a member, cool. If not, no worries, but thank you to my members. Let's get this thing popping, man. Living Color, Cult of Personality. I don't know. This starts out very interesting. Again, this title, Cult of Personality. I don't think I've heard word associations put together like that. That is strong, very strong. Let's see where this goes.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth.
Is that
in a language
JFK?
that everybody here can easily understand.
Okay. Yeah.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy, I'm the cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize. When a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I saw the thing.
I think I'm shell-shocked at what I'm listening to. this is fantastic. As my man Anthony Ray would say, this is fantastic. What in the hell am I watching? Wowzers. Okay, first and foremost, the lead singer's voice, incredible, amazing. How have I never even heard of this group? Bro, I'm floored. The music, I love it. It's just upbeat rock. I mean, the tempo's not, but you know, it's just rock. It's just rock. The dude's voice is incredible, but the messaging. If you guys don't know, sometimes I get flack on my channel because they're like, oh, just vibe to the music, bro. No, I want to know what the lyrics mean and what is the messaging in the program. Music is a program, you guys. Anyways, the messaging. The cult of personality. Okay, let's with what I've been given, let me try to figure this out, okay? He said Kennedy and Mussolini, which are two extremes. Two extremes. Wow, two great examples. He said the reflection of the mirror lies, right? What you see in the mirror, you see. You know what's up. But what comes out of the mirror lies, or that's what he's implying. What he's saying, there's this battle, okay? And I kind of relate to this, being a public figure. All these people are depending on you or looking at you in a certain way, and sometimes you look in the mirror and you have to see through the smoke and mirrors and see your true self. If not, sometimes that reflection will lie to you, right? In the sense that you look into the mirror, you see your face, but you see YouTube. You see you as a rapper. You see this other side that other people see instead of seeing yourself, the father, the husband, the blah, blah, blah. There's this, I could probably go over these lyrics because they're so profound and deep. And this cult of personality, it seems like they're alluding to politics. Now, I wouldn't have got all this without the video because the video is visualizing certain things, certain moments in history, time, and it's leading into the lyrics that is making me, I got goosebumps. Look, the hair standing up on my joint. Well, I don't know if you can see that. I don't have an editor. Like, focus in on the goosebumps, please. There you go. Great. But yo, this is insane. Insane. Okay, I don't want to get lost with the ramble because essentially they're talking about people you follow and how old is this? How much this pertains perfectly to today in social media. We're following people and influencers. All of a sudden there's influencers, not leaders, not examples, influencers. What is an influencer? Interesting when you really dive into it. This song is ahead of its time. It's prophetic, and it's blowing my mind. I've never heard of it, and we're going to really digest this. Again, I might have just skimmed over this because there's a lot here. I'm sure you guys will tap in the comments. It seems like it's leading to the structure of people utilizing their personalities to create cults, right? To create a cult in the sense of if you have a personality, you're like, telling lies or just telling them what they need to hear, they will follow you, right? Politicians, let's go to war. That's the short of it. Let's go. Wow.
To be, I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me. I tell you 1 and 1 makes 3. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin. The cult of personality, the cult of personality, the cult of personality. Neon lights, Nobel Prize.
How did I miss that on the first part? How did I miss that? You can only set yourself free, you guys. This dude, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we about to go into, like, I normally don't get political on the channel. I try to stay away from it. People hate that when I get political because I go away from the narrative of most people, right? Holy smokes. He said Stalin and Gandhi. I'm telling you, he's making these extreme examples, these extremes, so you can see both sides. And then he brings you to the middle, which is balance, saying these MFers are not going to save you. You have to save yourself. That's what he's saying. He's like, only you can set yourself free. And in America, right, America, which I love, this is why the concept was a constitutional republic, the first of its kind, and it's supposed to be we, the people. We have lost our way, you guys, especially in America. It's supposed to be the people coming together, not to vote, not all like, yeah, vote. It's a part of the process. But in the sense of we, the people, have come together to idol worship our leaders. And our leaders are supposed to save us. And our leaders are supposed to do the right thing. And we've learned the hard way that this is not going to happen. You see it? Do you see what I'm saying? And it's funny because even with my ideologies in politics, like I lean a certain direction. Yes, I have my biases. Even in the presidential election, most people can kind of tell by my bombasticness who I would vote for, you know. But I don't put my trust and faith. I don't idol worship. I don't worship I think this person will be better than this person. We've had 2 terms of both. Who was better on paper? That's who I'm going to vote for. Period. I don't care what people think. I don't care. But am I putting in on my ballot that this MFer is going to save my life? That this dude is the Jesus Christ? That this dude is? No. Because it's, and that's the even thing. Sometimes I get frustrated voting because I realize that the whole system needs an overhaul, right? This is amazing. I can't believe I've never heard this song in my life. Because typically, even though I'm not well-versed, there's certain songs that break through. We're going to have to read about this song at the end of this. I need to know more. I just can't believe. This is so true. It's so true. And that's the problem I'm having with politics currently. I thought a certain side resonated with me, and I thought they had my best interests in mind. And in my opinion, both sides have just boo-booed on your boy. They do not care. You know, they go back and forth on certain policies and issues, and it's just like, I know no one's perfect, but I just finally realized, like, no side cares about the people. No side cares about your health. No side cares about the planet. Like, all these are just narratives. Oh, we're going to help the planet by doing this. That's not good. That's not real. There's cons to the way they want to move. Green energy. Oh, let's dig up lithium and F up the planet more by digging up all this lithium. It's ignorant. It's all bull. Shh. It's all bullsh to make money. Need to be term limits. I'm about to go crazy. Man, damn it. I just want to vibe to this song, but they brought it out of me. I didn't know. I didn't know what I was getting into, you guys. But this is nothing short of amazing. Thank you, Living Color, for spitting some real. Let's go. Oh, this is solo? To talk about.
You gave me fortune, you gave me fire, you gave me power in your God's name. I'm every person you need to be. Oh, I'm
Yo, yo. I am in shock and awe that I've never heard that. Okay, let's not. First, we got to look up some of this. But what I want to highlight, because I missed it, because there's just so much information being spilled out in one song. It said when a leader speaks, a leader dies. It said that and showed MLK. And then who's the backup? The vocals, JFK is on here. And it is crazy because I sit in a unique position because I believe in America. I consider myself a patriot at some capacity. American values, the land of the free, the home of the brave, justice, equality for all. These things that the American flag represents are important to me, right? But the government is very corrupt. So when you misconstrue the government with the flag, which the flag should be we the people, the American values, right? There's a difference there. And, there's all these different, ideologies of, I don't know if it's ideology actually, but, the concepts of socialism, communism, what is it? Leninism, Marxism, capitalism. There's all these different things and you get lost in the sauce, man. It's hard to figure out what's best for people as a whole because everyone's arguing about these things. And what I would say before I bounce is just that this brother hit it on the head, that our government is corrupt. And when leaders rise up, because they want to dodge chaos, but sometimes we need change, right? Because without rule, there is chaos. I don't want to live in an anarchist society personally, but I also don't want to live under all this corruption either, right? They took out, they've used, what is it, COINTELPRO, MK Ultra. They took out JFK. They took out MLK, Malcolm X. There's so many people. And now we're seeing all this weird stuff in society too. They took out the leaders of the Black Panthers, and then you see things crumble, right? You see this degenerative culture arise from this conscious black culture, right? And when I'm talking about the Black Panthers, trying to protect themselves from certain things, trying to, create food programs in the hood, You take out all the strong men and the leaders, and then you wonder why these things domino effect into what we have today in these glimpses of gangs and stuff like that. There's always a root cause. And I think we're in this really polarized place where some of my friends on the right who are conservative might deny some of these things. They won't deny slavery. No one denies slavery and some of those things, but sometimes people will deny some of the effects. And then sometimes my friends on the left will say the effects are a little more than they actually are. Like there's this balance that's not being kept within the force. And I'm trying my hardest to find that balance and just be the best man I can and raise kids and try to create the best place for them. But you got to try to understand these things. And I'm still learning. But this song hits all of that on the head and just it damn near makes me want to start a political channel just so I could look up history and have conversations and learn, because it's just like I do that in my spare time when I can, but there's only so much information you can take in, especially when you're trying to provide for your family in this day and age. Before I go, I know some of y'all might have tuned out. Let me look this up. Cult of Personality is a song by American rock band Living Color, featured as an opening track on the second single from their debut studio album, Vivid, 1988. I was 8 years old when this came out. The song was released in 1988, reached number 13 on the U.S. Billboard. A song like this was on the Billboard. Praise the Lord. That means people are awake. They've always been awake, but they just try to keep it from you. The U.S. Billboard Hot 100 at number 9, the Billboard Album Rock Charts. It won a Grammy Award for Best Hard Rock Performance in 30 Seconds. See, people know. This is, man, oh my Lord. The band's guitarist and founder, Vernon Reid, described the song as a very special for the band, not just for its commercial success, because it was essentially written in just one rehearsal session. The riff was stumbled upon while practicing something else, and by the end of the session, they had written what was to become their best-known song. The title comes from psychological phenomena called cult personality, and the lyrics contain many political references. See, I've never even heard, and the concept of cult personality is people are attracted to certain personalities, and they become cult-like. And you see it in today's politics. You see it with Marilyn Manson, or not Marilyn Manson, Manson, the original Manson. You see David Koresh. You see these personalities that rise to these extreme powers, and they have a cult personality. You see it in music, too. There's certain artists that rise above, and you see their fan base doing, like, little things, and you're like, oh, and people are like, oh, they have a cult following. Okay. The song was ranked number 69 on VH. Well, okay. I could go on. I am in awe. I'm very grateful that I got to see this today, react to it. I hope you guys show up for this. I'm curious, did they have any other big hits? Was this like their big hit and they were just like openers for other bands? Like, I have so many questions, but that was Living Color, Cult of Personality, and that hit me. I got sideswiped on this one, you guys. Anyways, I hope you guys are blessed out there. Love your life, love your family, love God, and I'll catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.